My name is Marcus Brandon. I am the founder and director of Amandla Academy. The vision of Amandla Academy is to be an all-inclusive space for education, whether it's kids with special needs, whether it's a basketball program, whether it's a entrepreneurship program, whether it's leadership, tennis, drones. We believe that all of it can be in a space that everybody can benefit off of each other with the expertise that they bring to the table. And this will actually benefit parents where they can be able to more or less a la carte their child's education. They can say, hey, I want my child to do boxing and I want my child to be in entrepreneurship. I want my child to also have a little bit of Latin. And I also want to make sure that they are in a safe space. And I also want to make sure that their mental health issues that might present itself, we have a space for that also. Part of the problem that we have with our traditional public schools and our traditional schools is that it's a one-size-fits-all type of environment. When if you just know with people that have their own kids, you know that even your own kids are different in your own household. So to just think that one educational environment that's just happens to be down the street is going to be successful for both of those kids is probably not true. So we really got to reimagine the way we think about education, and we want to be able to provide options that is safe. We want to be able to provide options that is thriving for the kid, and something that the parents choose and that the student chooses. I was a kid with a disability that I was put in a learning disabled class in 7th grade until I won the spelling bee. And then there's only, well, maybe he's not disabled. I had a learning difference, but I was not disabled and I didn't have a disorder. But that's the way I was treated. So I understand that kid. I was that kid that people called lazy and not doing their fullest potential. And I know what that means when it comes to your self-esteem. You know, of course, we want to be able to serve any kid that comes to the door, but really what we're looking for is someone similar to me. I was labeled as learning disabled. I had 6 people in my English class. Then I won the spelling bee, and they were like, well, maybe he's not disabled. I was never disabled, or did I have a disorder? I just had a learning difference. But through that time, I was limited in what I thought in my head I could. And that's the kid I'm looking for, whether they make straight A's or they got put in the class that I got put in. These kids exist every day in our society. These are the kids that I'm looking for where there's untapped potential that people are not looking at. And only the parent that really knows their child understands what their potential is.